CIPS studies can be flexible and wrap around working life and personal commitments. Being a recognised global qualification, MSIPS can support procurement and supply chain professionals to be identified for their core skill set. I'm Sheena Donaldson, a Knowledge Manager at CIPS, and today I'm joined by Wesam Bokanan, who is currently studying the CIPS diploma level in the MENA region. Now, Wesam, can I ask what inspired you to take up the CIPS study path?
Thank you, Sheena, for the lovely introduction. Happy to be part of this podcast. And I have been inspired by CIPS since the beginning of 2015. And I did my study, I received my study resources from a study center called Informa within the MENA region in Dubai. And that's how my journey started. And I actually did both. I did self-study and I did study with a study center called Informa, just like what I said. So um, I have been receiving the value of SIPS qualification. It, has never been greater from the wide industry recognition of SIPS. It has enhanced the career opportunities to access the latest professional insights, if you could say. It gives you guidance and technologies and so on. So I have started the journey and I have enjoyed every bit of it, if you could say.
Lovely, that's great to hear, Wesam. Thank you for that insight. I understand that you've been working in a procurement and supply chain professional capacity for some time before you actually embarked onto your studies. How many years have you been in this profession for?
I have been in the procurement profession for about 7 years now, and I've, I've covered the oil and gas industry, the construction industry, investment and corporate procurement. I have enjoyed every experience I had with each employer. So it has definitely given me a lot of insight into the procurement profession. And SIPS has added a tremendous value to each experience. And I definitely have enjoyed studying SIPS throughout the years.
That's lovely to hear, Wesam. Thank you. Do you think that by having MSIPS after your name when you've completed your studies will start to open new doors or new career options for you to further your career within the profession?
Yes, Sheena, the value of SIPS qualification, it connects you with peers around the globe, with leading figures across the industry. You can use the network of events that SIPS arrange, the webinars, which enables us students to explore more trends and seek more opportunities. Having MSIPS it gives you an aura of professional recognition throughout the world, and it has given me an opportunity with with the top 10 employers within Saudi Arabia. So it really gives a lot of power to people who are in this profession.
I was going to ask you, you spoke briefly about the network that can come with being part of the CIPS community. Have you found that there's been a true value in that for you by getting out there, meeting other members who may be studying or have passed their MSIPS or FSIPS level within the MENA region? Has that really benefited you?
Yes, it has given me a professional platform to talk to people who really understand the industry, who value the profession. So being a procurement professional, having the proper connections, having the proper platform is required because you need it for to enable yourself to reach out for that experience or that expertise from well-recognized individuals within the region. So people who have MSIPs, people who have FSIPs as well, they bring a tremendous amount of knowledge to the students. So that has really given us a huge value addition to what we do on our daily basis in terms of work and even life by itself. So um, it gives you a yes.
That's great to hear that you're building your network there, Wesam, as well. And the fact that you can apply your studies or the knowledge that you're picking up from other members back into your working role is a great bonus for any organisation to know that their studying members are bringing new talent and skill set into the organisation that hopefully will create value for the organisation that you're working for as well. So based on the fact that you've built that network, it's been very beneficial for you. You've obviously got a goal and aspiration to complete your full CIPS studies and become MCIPS chartered at the end of it. What's your aspiration with regards to where it may take you or the doors that MCIPS may open? Have you got something you'd like to do, a target or an end goal for yourself?
Yes, achieving MSIPS was one of my goals from the start in 2016. Having MSIPS is basically it gives you a meaningful professional asset. So when you have that asset, you want to share it with people around you. So you want to contribute back to the community, sharing the knowledge, help other students find out what is the benefits of MSIPS. It is widely recognized throughout the region. It is the most prestigious institution if you want to go into the procurement field. So by achieving MSIPS, what is the afterthought is to give back to the community, raise awareness on a very high level within the MENA region. So that's the ultimate goal that I have.
That's lovely, Wesam. Well, I'm going to say thank you so much for talking to us today. It's great that you've got that aspiration to achieve your goal of getting to MSIPS charter status. And more than that, the fact that you're already speaking about wanting to give back to the profession, that you're building a very strong network around you. So that's great to hear that these resources and contacts are available globally and, of course, within the MENA region for yourself. So I just want to say a big thank you for taking the time to speak to me today. It's been great to hear about your journey, and I wish you a lot of success with completing your own studies as well. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Sheena, for having me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.